Hello, welcome to Sunday Craft Chat. Um, my name is Jennifer. If you've not been here before, I have a tiny LLC that I'm trying to build up, named Harley Lee Design. Um, and I love junk journaling and treasure hunting for junk journaling. So I hope everyone had a good new year. I'm ready to get 2025 started and get it going and see where this takes me. First off, I want to say thank you to those who commented on my and watched my last video. Um, Chasing Retro gave me some good advice about the Rand McNally books. I did not realize when I bought them that they were taped. Most of them. I did have one that was um, so I appreciate that. Thank you very much. I have today to show you. There was only one estate sale in my area yesterday, and it was the last day of it, and that can be good and bad. Bad because almost everything's gone. Good because it's 75% off day. So I have a few little trinkets to show you from there, and then I have three um, more sewing journals that I have finished, and they will be going up for sale by the end of the day today. Maybe not as soon as this video is posted, but by the end of the day, Sunday, January 5th. That's today. I need to figure out if I'm going to do it on eBay or Etsy. I have an Etsy shop, but I kind of want to try eBay. I don't know. So I'm still working that out, but I will have it up by the end of the day on one of those, and I'll put it in the link and put a link in the description. So let's get started. I can't think of anything else I was going to tell you. As always, these are not edited. They're one shot through because I don't know how to do the editing. Maybe this year I'll learn. But yeah, it's just me. One shot. Here we go. All right, first up for my find, I found these staples. I only picked them up because of the boxes, because they are vintage, 59 cents. I do have staple guns. I'm not sure. I think these would fit in. I'm not sure. This one is not full. This one is probably most of the way full, and then these are full. But I just love the colors on these. And so I couldn't pass them up because it was 75% off day. So I got them for, I think, a quarter a piece. So love them. And I am collecting stuff to make a, not male themed, but a more masculine journal. And although the colors aren't masculine, being staples, I think I would use this in there. Other than that, I'm not sure what I'm going to do with them yet. But I love the colors and how to get them. All right, what's next in my treasure hunts? I got some more. Let's back this out just a little bit. Oh, not that way. Maybe this way. There we go. Some more patterns. Why do I always stumble on my words when I start videoing? And as you can see, these are only $1, so before the 75% off. Very cute. Let's see, this one is, I can see the year on this one. 1970. I don't know if you can see that right there, if it'll focus. What was this one? Let's see. 1973. I would have thought the other one was newer. Oh, it's not focusing. There we go. This one. from 1969. And then this one, very cute. Look at that. I love this. So cute. 1973. All right, let's see. At the same, actually, I think that was it I got at that sale. Because everything else I got at, oh goodness, a thrift shop that gets money for vet bills for animals. It's an animal thrift shop. I can't remember the name of it off the top of my head. Oh, that's all right. Okay, so I got these from there. I got this measuring tape for 75 cents. And this book, Christmas decorating items. Look how cute. Oh my goodness. These old. I wonder if there's a year on this one. Let's see. I should check that out before I do my video, shouldn't I? Copyright. Does not give me a date. Just says copyright by the Family Circle. For $1. And all the money goes to help out animals. And I love animals. I love dogs and cats. Oh, look at this. Love this. Oh, I knocked over something in the process. How cute is this? Oh. Let's see. Stitch and Sew. This one's from 1969. Look at the advertisements in here. Oh, I like those letters. That's cute. I haven't really flipped through these much yet. That's cute. I like that one. Oh, look at the elephant. Sweet. I'm doing a, I'm going to make a baby book / journal for my friend who's having a baby in May, and she loves elephants. So every time I see elephant stuff, of course, that's the first thing that pops in my head. Oh, peacocks. My grandmother loves those. And I got another one from 1969. Baking for profit at home. Oh my gosh. Even back then. Let's see. Yep, I just love this paper and the look of it. Yep, this will be fun to use. And then I got this one because I do want to make a dog and cat one eventually. So cute. Oh, isn't that sweet? If I get the glare off of it. Oh, I like this one. Look at that one. How cute. Oh my goodness, look at him. So sweet. My son wants a corgi. Maybe someday we'll get one. Right now we've got a German Shepherd Husky mix and a Blue Heeler. And more hair than we know what to do with. Alright, and here is my first of the 3 journals that I told you I finished. Side note, I think the, oh goodness, what is it called? The thing that's holding my camera and the camera light, the ring light, is probably the worst one I could have bought because I struggle with it so hard. Tell me what you use to video and hold your camera and I don't have a lot of money, so I don't, I'm not trying to buy expensive equipment, but I need something better than I'm working with, because if y'all could see the behind the scenes stuff, I am struggling like nobody's business. Okay, now squirrel moment over. All right, here we go. Look at these lovely ladies. So cute. I love this pattern and this look. And like I have said before, I'm not very good at the charms yet, but I'm working on it. I did make this tag completely out of chipboard. And then I added a little button and a old safety pin. And this is made out of an envelope. It was a big envelope. You can see the back that I have used as the base of the cover. And you can tuck things down inside of here. Let's see if I can, there we go. And I added this little piece from a pattern that was falling apart. This was out of a magazine. And then I have my papers that I've found at sales, music, stamps, and a little flip out, and a card. And I like this. It says, "Never stop dreaming." Look at these girls. This was from a 1960s newspaper that I found. I think I've shown you guys this pattern before, and this is how I used it. I thought it looked good with this green paper. Piece of a pattern. What do you call this? You know what I'm trying to say. This is a Tim Holtz thing that one of the pieces my son got me for Christmas. This was out of one of those ladies' home journals that I showed you guys, the 1913 magazines. Again, another piece from a pattern. And this is out of a book. And this is old envelope from when you would get your film developed that I found at a estate sale in a box full of film stuff. I think I showed it to you guys. This is a tag I made. Again, another piece out of the Ladies' Home Journal. I really like that. I think that's pretty. And then card, is it a post? Nope, this is, I think, out of the same Tim Holtz. And then I got this out of an estate sale that I just put in here because I loved how it looked. The vintage feel and look of it. It looks like they might have been selling things. One nappy. I don't know what that word is. One cake plate. One small Coke plate. Almost looks like they were selling things. That's funny. And then our green stamps. I know a lot of people talk about using this paper from Dollar Tree. It is not my favorite because it's so flimsy. I'm afraid it's going to rip. So I don't know that I would buy it again. I will probably just use up what I have and then not buy it again. I love the look, but it's so thin that it makes me nervous. There's some more music notes. That was out of a magazine, and this is also out of a magazine. An advertisement that I cut out. Same with this tracing paper. I love the feel and the sound of it, but I'm so afraid it's gonna rip. So I don't know if I would buy any more of it. Let me know down below if you guys have any issues with that ripping. Alright, sorry about that. Family got home. I had to go see what's going on. Alright, here we go. Dresses made to order according to your measure. $7.50 to $18.50. Boy, you couldn't get that made for that price for sure these days. Maternity apparel to order. That's so cool. Let's see. Oh, there's one of my Vogue pattern covers. There's the other half of the Shirley Temple card I used in a different one. That was her house. And this is another tag I made. And see, just so you know, I'm not lying. There is the label from the magazine. I kept a few of those because I thought that would be cool to add to tags like this. There's the back. I leave lots of room for journaling. Or to add, you know, whatever you want to add to it on your own. There's the back of one. This is just to get somebody started. They can put what they want in it. They can use it for sewing. They can not. They can use it for ideas, memories, trinkets they find that they want to keep. Look at her. Love that blue and white. Another 1960s newspaper. Graph paper. There's another one from the Ladies' Home Journal. And then at the end, a little bookmark. Summer bargains. Cool, dainty, becoming, and wonderfully low in price. These are examples of our amazing values. Talking about the hats and the gloves. Is that in focus? Here, let me try to focus better. Here we go. All right. That is the first one. I love how it turned out, and it will have a black ribbon tied to the outside. Okay, let's see the other two I have. They're the same cover. These were in an estate sale, and I took the insides out and made journals out of them. So I added material here because some of the pages were just a smidge. Once you put it together, you know how they seem to come a little bit longer. So I added this here. Plus, I think it looks pretty. Here we go. A little side pocket here, as you can see. A library. I need a stamp that says this belongs to. I think that would be fun to put in the front of them. Let's see what we have here. There we go. That was out of a magazine. This is some of my tea-dyed paper. Never Stop Dreaming in here also. This was a tracing paper envelope. The stamps in this one, a tag. And this was a happy accident. I had put this in from an envelope here and had a tag in it. But then I thought, oh look, that would look really pretty. Like a picture window. It's a postcard. that was pretty. I'm going to do more of those now that I've done one. Music, a stamp. Tim Holtz. I like the stuff he does, but if I can find it, as they say out in the wild, the treasure hunters say, you know, real postcards, that is 100 times better. In my book. In my book. If I can find it, real vintage stuff to use, that makes me one happy girl. Scrapbook paper for a pocket here. I should put something in there. In fact, I think I have... You know what? I could put this in there. This was a quilting piece of paper that I found somewhere. From this. I made a tag. Put that one in there. There we go. Working on the fly. A little monkey playing card. I think that was from a goldfish game. I could be wrong though. My son saw this advertisement that I had cut out of a magazine. He said, 10 cents off of something. What good is that going to do? Well, back then, son, it meant a lot. I understand today it doesn't mean anything, but I just thought it was funny that he said that. Look at this sweet tag I made. Isn't she sweet? With a dragonfly on the back. The other part of the music page, more journaling space. Lots of tags in this one. This was from a scrapbook store my son bought me. He bought the paper from, I think, was that from him? I don't remember. And then here's a advertisement out of one of those magazines. And then I found a Biltmore Estate book that I'm using the pages out of also. I love that writing. Look how fancy she is. That was in a... I guess it was in the Ladies' Home Journal, but that's not where I got it from. I got it from a... artist advertisement. More paper that I tea-dyed. The Princess Electric Flat Iron. Oh, and I got bingo cards. And look what I did with this one. Now that I look at it, it almost looks like a wanted poster. Oh my goodness, that's funny. I don't know why, to me it looked like that, but there you go. And this one is pretty close. Well, I guess it has a few different things in it. This is out of a accounting book, an old accounting book. And you can journal on this side. Never Stop Dreaming. Envelope. With a scrapbook card inside. Oh goodness, hold on one second. Again, my apologies. The husband started playing with the dog and screaming, and I'm like, stop screaming. I'm videoing. So you may hear him. I don't know. We'll have to see when I go back. And then they started laughing because they're like, Mom's trying to video and you're screaming. The boys. This, I think I've told you before, was this back part was off of one of those mini composition books that I had messed up on. And I was like, well, I'll just use it for pockets. Love that. Love the doily. The only problem with the doily, if I leave it hanging at the top, when I go to do my sewing, I can't clip right here. And so that's the only downfall to putting the doily where it's hanging out the top like that. It looks good, but it makes it hard to sew. This back part is from a book, an old book, like the 30s. And then 1913 ad here, and then current scrapbook paper here. So we've got all kinds of years happening in this tag. This again is from the quilting paper I told you I found. It was just like the outside of something. I don't know. Found it in a antique shop and they wanted a whole $1 for it, and it was a huge piece. So I've just been cutting it up and using it. I like to add lines when I can, because I'm a person that likes to have lines to write on. I added this in here just because of the pretty handwriting. It's, let's see here, talking about units that they want to buy. Or they're selling, I'm not sure which. It also has a filling station, 2 gas pumps. They carry gasoline, oil, and some auto supplies. Sunset. I'm not sure what that word is. Sunset Quartz, maybe. Oh, yes, that's a C. Okay. Sunset Quartz of 6 units. Each has bedroom, kitchenette, and shower and bath. Well, I hope so. And they have wall floors, or I'm not sure that says wall, are sheet rocked and textured. Oh, the texture that everybody's trying to get rid of. Each has a refrigerator, air conditioner, TV, electric heat and air are in good condition and are well kept and clean. Each has carpet, constructed of stucco. New composition roof. Anyway, I just thought it was pretty handwriting, so that's why I added it. And again, this is back in the day when you had to go have your film developed. And here's more of that. I think they said the price was $45,000. Can't imagine that these days. Look at these ladies having tea. And this is a playing card. You can see the hearts on this side. Running out of words today. And these will each have a ribbon tied on the outside. Okay, I have one more thing. Those are my journals that will be up for sale. Again, I will put the link down below when I post this video. Oh, goodness. And something else I thought I would try, because I love the treasure hunt and I don't ever plan on stopping treasure hunting, but I can't keep it all. I thought I would make grab bags to sell to help support my treasure hunting habit. So I made these up. I have 5 of them only because I don't want to make a bunch and then they don't sell. So I left this one open, but I'll show you I have 5 of them. And each one has just about the same things. Not exact, but pretty close. They each have 7 buttons, 2 ribbons, napkins, and papers. And so I'm going to put these, when I post the journals, I'm going to put these up also. But I'll show you more detail what I've got in them. With this one. Each one has one of these cards. And then a little packet with a goldfish card, the buttons, a ribbon that has sticky on the back that you peel off the white part and it'll stick down on your paper for you. And over here I have one of those cards like you saw in my other journal. And in the middle is a different card. So there's 3 cards in here, 7 buttons, and 2 ribbons. And then we have napkins. These cutie patooties. I've got several of these left, so if this goes over well, I'll stick these in more of them. American flag. This would be great for the spring coming up. It's all about the journey. Yep, absolutely. And pages from a book. Look how sweet. Look at that squirrel. Then you've got a recipe card, handwritten, from an address book. Oops, this way. Vintage picture for recipes, or for kitchen. I love these pictures. And then some pages out of a magazine that you can use, you know, for a primer or just the pages themselves. They're old. I'm not sure what magazine they're out of. Ola Valet. Already folded for you, ready to go. Just to put in a signature. If you want. Canning instructions. A lot of this seems to be food themed. That was not on purpose. If these go over well, I've already got ideas for future ones to do. I don't know about themed ones. I kind of like the randomness of just putting things in. Look at that picture. That's something else. And then, look how cute. Not all of them have a Disney page. That was just a random page I found. But yeah, this would be great to add pieces of this, all of this to your journals you have, or to start your own journals. And I'm not sure what I'm going to price these yet. It's not going to be very much, honest, because it won't cost much to ship it. Because I'm just going to put them in an envelope, nothing fancy. I'm not there yet. Maybe one day we'll get to the fancy boxes and stuff I see like on a Thrifty Day in her channel. I love her stuff. But I'm just starting out. So this will come like this in cellophane and then in an envelope. So I don't know about the price yet, but it will be, of course, when I link these. And that's all I have today. That was a lot. So, yes, please, thank you so much for watching. Hit like, subscribe if you're not subscribed, because that will help me out greatly. I have goals this year I'm trying to reach, and one of them is to make sure I do a video every Sunday. So that's going to be 52 videos for me. But yeah, if you like the treasure hunt and see what I get, keep coming back. And I'll keep showing you the journals I'm making. Thanks, everybody.